Hi there, whoops. Hi there everybody, this is DarkWolfBUL's video. Whoops, that's my pants. Don't you look at my pants. What were we talking about again? Oops, I get distracted. Uh, oh, okay, why I'm so dark? Q. Dark Wolf, Light Wolf. Dark Wolf, Light Wolf. Yeah, distracted again. So we'll continue the tour for Sandy City 2.0. Oh, look at that beacon. It's magnificent. The last thing we saw was the good old McDonald's with all the food and stuff and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Where should we go next? We're going circle anyway, because the whole thing is a circle anyway. Right. Hmm. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention in the last episode. All these buildings now have spaces because, like, you remember back in the day, there was this big. The pharmacy was up over here, a little bit up, and there was this whole mountain, I think. And I was trying to transform it to look like normal, not ugly. But in the end, I was like, screw this. I'm gonna flatten this whole area and everything is gonna be down on the ground. So I took this whole mountain up with my trusty shovel and my trusty pickaxe, and yeah, I leveled it down anyway. And losers, and so I put the Tesco after that, the pet shop, and the thing could just move the buildings down to the ground. So enough about that. That's why I have these holes, because I forgot to replace the blocks. Not holes, but these patches of stone, dirt, and whatnot. And we have another skeleton over here. Haven't lightened up the place yet. That good, apparently. This is the next stop. It's the bakery. With all the goods you can eat, like bread, cake, cookies. Nice place with lots of plant life, cactus and whatnot. And very, like I said, generic, like most of the buildings, they still need lots of work. Nice little light. Cash register. This thing shows you what you can buy. Like, I like to buy bread. I like to buy, cookie or a cake. And it's supposed to be the up area where the people bake the stuff. This little seating area with like storage chests, furnaces. They bake all the goods and they send it down so you can buy it. Like, here you go. Nice fresh baked bread or cake or cookie. Generic, but I don't know, works. It's better than the last building it was here. Last one was ugly as fudge. So yeah, and we got nice little wheat field around the place, so people can make the bread. Of course, it's all around the place. Nice little path with. I'm surprised this. What was it called? Granite, polished granite. That stone thing going. Looks pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Moving on. Next up, the record shop or the music shop. The two, with the whole building looks like a whole like a music box, jukebox, with the black notes. Ding 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 ding. And yeah, lots of plant life, lots of good stuff over here. Paths going all around the place. And you go in. Guys got all the records you can want. Plus storage chest for all the other records. And these bins are supposed to like good old fashioned record shops when sometimes you put your records on display. Sometimes you have these nice little bins when you have like different, I don't know, those old CDs, with whatchamacallit, I forgot. You know those CDs back in the days. Like I'm not talking about these CDs when you put them on in the computer. I'm talking about the old ways of making music. This is supposed to be them, but in in the bins. They're like stored in these bins. Oh, this is an old school record shop. The old school. Nice. I don't know. Sound speakers around the place. You can sit here, have a coffee or tea or whatever, listen to some cool music, or try some of these CDs. And like, I like this CD. I'm gonna buy it. And cash register with a nice, I don't know, radio on the back. Radio, and the antenna on top. I don't know, maybe. And you buy your stuff. Yeah, nothing too out there. But I like building with clay. I haven't tried before, but turned out pretty damn good. Yeah, the music shop. Everybody. Moving on. We have the potion place. Shop, maybe. It's made to look like a glass bottle. Oh, the roundness, the top, and the plug on the top of the bottle. Pretty nifty. And you go there, you have a nice little curtain, not a door. I mean, try to be a little bit different. A curtain. Oh, the brewing stands, the mushrooms, storage for potions and whatnot. Nice little fireplace to brew your potions in there. And this is, I don't know. This hopper represents, I don't know. What does it represent anyway? I don't know, some cooking stuff for making the potions, so sort of. Or maybe it's like a little bit storage area, so you can put your ingredients in there. And if you need some, like, you take something out, probably something like that. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but I like it. It's lovely. And I actually tried one of my, and I do mean one of mine, originally made trees, custom trees. It looks nice with the puddle and coarse dirt, mushrooms, little sapling here and there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Fills a little bit of this whole unused space, and it makes it look green and stuff. I mean, we are living in a desert, but come on, we're not that desert, not that isolated desert wasteland of a place. We do have some green around the place, right? And come on this pathway, goes like so, like so, like so, and we come to the church. We like to pray once in a while, right? And nice place. Nice candle thing hanging up, lights from the ceiling. I think they're called candle libra or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. I don't know church terminology. Lots of paintings, religious, I think, like angels. I don't know what spider that had to do with it. This is like, I don't know, Hades, fire, maybe. And guy cooking something and burning his hand on the stove. Don't know what that's about, but whatever. Nice little seating area, a nice little thing that's supposed to be looking like you put your pamphlets on the back of the other seats. Like, I don't know, I've seen some of them. Like, basically these seats have in real life they have like these on the back in like pockets or something. I don't know. And there's lots of pamphlets in there. You take them out, you read them, you put them back in. This is supposed to be something like that. The religious paintings, the hanging down lights, whatnot. Chandeliers, yeah, maybe chandeliers. I think they're chandeliers actually. Yeah. Now I remembered. More religious paintings. Yep. And this is the nice cross, another chandelier. And this is the priest guy doing all priesty stuff, like maybe there's I don't know, whatchamacallit, a marriage marriage stuff going on. Like, dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. I pronounce you man and man. Whoops, I meant man and wife. Or wife and wife. I don't know. I don't know. I'm no racist. Every people has their right to be in love which person they want to be in love. I don't know. That's their choice. I don't I don't tell them what to do. Right? Right. And yeah. Or maybe where it's like we're gathered here today. Oh, in this sad day to mourn the loss of our dear friend Mordecai. He was a good friend, a good husband, and yeah, he was good in all the senses. Let him rest in peace. A couple of minutes of silence. Yeah, okay, whatever. Moving on, moving on. Um, so, we have a church, and we do funerals, and marriages, weddings, yeah, that's the word, wedding. So, a church is not not a full project if we don't have a cemetery to put all the dead people in the graves, right? Right. Nice little creepy tree in the corner, nice little graveyard, definitely better than the last one. With like hiccup, small graves, big gravestones and stuff, and 2 catacombs. And lots of skulls in the ground, lots of dead people. Pretty nifty, and cobwebs. Yeah. Some of these are like, I don't know, too big. Some, oh, we're gonna say one of them is one big. I know, this one. These ones are one big. And catacombs. Cannot go in there. There's nothing in them actually. They're empty. Apparently no dead people yet. I mean, there's no people in this village anyway. So if there's no people, there's no dead people, right? Right. And more skulls in the ground, giving those creepy dead look, feel, vibe for this place. Next up, the barber shop. Barber shop. Actually, what is that? Is it called a barber shop? You don't shop for nothing. You just get your haircut at the barber with the candy cane, whatchamacallit, on the front. If you have seen a barber shop, the old school barber shops, of course. Come in, slam the door, sit on this big, nice, comfy chair. Whoops. I'm such a shorty. Cannot get on the chair. Nice little, I don't know, mirror. I can look myself in the mirror. I like it. I like this haircut. Even though I don't see my reflection in the mirror. Maybe I'm a vampire. I don't know. Nice little cutting utensils, scissors and whatnot. And this is supposed to be 3 frames with 3 different heads, representing like different hairstyles. Like, I'm gonna be going today with the Steve style, or I like to have a nice little green complexion today. Maybe I'll go for the zombie style or the skeleton head style. Man, they're so empty. Yeah. Yeah, different hairstyles, different pictures. This is the coat rack. You can put on your clothes, sit down, read a book when you wait and whatnot. Yeah, simple, yet fills this village quite nicely. Haven't gotten rid of these guys. Oh, did I say there's no villagers in this village? Actually, there's only just these two, I think. Maybe. Still from the last old village, still here. I haven't gotten rid of them. I mean, the marketplace here, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not as ugly as those other buildings I had before. So they're probably the only ones who survive the whole reconstruction of the the village. Selling wheat or weed, I don't know, whichever comes first. This guy's like a florist with seeds and whatnot, cactus. And yeah, moving on. We got the local cafe. Yeah, a village is not fit. It's not finished if you don't have a cafe, so you can chit chat with other people. Not that there's too many people around. Someday there is going to be nice little seating area on the outside, nice garden thing going on, a pathway all the way around. Then we got the cafe itself, more seating areas, lights, camera action, different lights. This is a nice little enclosed place, like if you're a loner or I don't know, you're early in the morning and you wanna be all alone with your thoughts and drink your coffee and take it easy in the morning. That's you like to have a nice little corner place. This place also like the bakery, it provides cakes or pastry if you want with your coffee. That's also an idea. Nice little furnace. This is the coffee maker. Make some cookies as well. Cups to fill them with coffee. Going up the stairs and second floor was a nice terrace area with glass and carpets and whatnot. Nice little seating stuff. Actually, this is a one-seater as well, like that loner guy. Yeah, not too much space over here apparently. Nice little seat with a nice little table, and you can drink your coffee while having a nice view of the place. Yeah, fantastic. Actually, the other one is even better because you can see more of the place than that other side. So yeah, ooh, look at this place. It's bustling. It's bustling with excitement. And yeah, moving on. Coffee shop. Yep, check. Next up, we got a nice little naturey thing going on here with nice little bridge over the pond and a house in the middle. Supposed to be a duck pond, or I mean, we don't have ducks in Minecraft, but let's just say chickens will do the trick as well. Nice little duck pond, different vegetation. Um, the ground in the duck pond is made out of sand and gravel, and here and there some clay. I mean, the green stuff, the purple, like they look like I don't know, seaweed or something growing on the ground. I have all these chickens tied up to different posts, so they be like spread around the place, but cannot escape because they're tied up. So this guy is standing on the lily pad. This guy is taking a bath. This one as well. Some grass blocks with vegetation. I know looks a little bit overgrown in plant life thing. And nice little housey wowsy for the chickens to roam in there. I cannot go in there, I'm too fat. Need to go on a diet. Okay, next up is... Well, we do have a little bit of old school buildings, such as the Smithy. The Smithy. That looks like a Ford and a Y, but oh well. The Smithy, yeah. Good old blacksmith. Nice little water to cool the... No. He hammers all the tools over here and he cools them down in this water. There. Nice little furnace place. Lots of fire to heat up the metals and whatnot. An anvil. Looks a little bit broken up. He's been using it a lot lately. Nice little sizzling place out. I mean, it's like this. What? Maybe no. Maybe he cools the instruments in there, and this is just like a little water feature. I don't know, maybe. And inside, it's a little bit barren. Still needs a little bit more work, but you can have his bed and whatnot up here, down here, or maybe up here. I don't know, in this attic area. And nice little balcony, you can see the place around. That duck pond is amazing. And nice little chimney with smoke coming out of it. I mean, artificial smoke. There's no, I mean, there's smoke in the Minecraft. You can mimic smoke. Nice little furnace chimney in the back, broken up, mossy and whatnot. Yeah, it's terrific. Then we have a nice little generic housing, which people live in there. I could build a couple of more, but this place is getting cramped as it is, and I like it. Haven't tried this kind of building style before, but looks pretty nifty. I mean, it's way better than those old lame ass. Oh, look, another chimney. Nice, different kind of building. It has lots more details than the last ones. Not sure about the roof yet. I mean, but by the roof I mean this brick thing, slabs, stairs. Not 100% sure, but whatever. For now, it's okay, I suppose. Nothing too fancy. A nice little bed in there, carpets, furnace, and I don't know why. Maybe this is the blacksmith's shop, house, and that's just his shop, maybe. And continue on with even more 21st and a half century stuff. I have a nice little skate park. Sand village. Why not? Nice little ramp. You can ride your skateboard up and down, up and down. Nice little other place which they have these in real life, like they look like pools, or maybe there are pools. You can ride your, like the skateboard back and forth like that at the ramp. It's different kind of obstacle, and I cannot get out. I'm stuck. Yeah, I almost broke my face. And even more obstacles over here with stairs going up, doing some grind stuff with your skateboard. I don't know, not much of a skateboard kind of guy. You can do it with bicycles as well, all these tricks and whatnot. And these stairs, yeah, more obstacles, more activities to be doing. And I'm pretty sure I lighten up this place. Why it's so dark? Ouch! Hey, I didn't look at you, you son of a bitch! I'm stuck with this crazy guy. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm dead. Get away! Get away! Crazy gypsy guy! Crazy gypsy guy! Run away! Where is he? I think he's gone. Moving on. Oh, there's a hole in here. Why that little gypsy guy stole my block? Hey, get away. Yeah, serves you right. You jerk. Is there something else I missed? So yeah, these buildings, the skate park. Actually, I think we covered all the bases actually. I'm surprised it took just 2 episodes. I could have sworn it could take even more than that. Let's see. Survey says we covered all the basics, I think. Yeah. What do you know? Now we know everything in the world. Oh, actually, except I'm not sure. Maybe I... yeah. I showed the playground, but next to the playground, last time I made this video, these little houses, and now we have a nice little bouncy castle on the side. Actually, there's slime blocks under here, like under the carpets. You can bounce around, get up here, do some more bouncy, 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 bouncy. You can go even higher if you're a crazy kid. Hiya! Yay, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, that's more I can say for this village. Turned out well. I mean, it's not finished by the long run, but oh boy, oh boy. To think how ugly it was and now how beautiful it is. I say, this is a job well done. So, I'm black again. I'm dark. I mean, I'm dark. I'm white. I'm dark. I'm white. But I'll always be the dark wolf. But I'm light anyway. So thank you again for watching, guys. It's been a wonderful showcase video. And I think for now, I'm giving this village a little bit of rest. Lots more to be done. But I'll get some, I don't know, rest from this village. Try the other different stuff. Oh, and I made the whole map of the place. So it looks cool as hell. Now the hospital. What is this yellow stuff? That's the inn, probably. Where is it? Oh no, that's the hotel. Whoops. That's the inn, the post office, the town hall, the fitness place, basketball court, McDonald's, pet shop, Tesco with the garden on the front and the parking lot. What was this one? Oh yeah, that's the pet shop. Yeah. Pharmacy needs a little bit more trimmings because I don't know, doesn't look like a pharmacy. It looks like a couple of lines. Because I I gave the hospital a little bit trim, so you would know where it is because it's only a sandstone. It's blending in with the environment. Need to do the same for the pharmacy probably. The gas station over here. Bakery, church. What is that? That's the graveyard. Music shop. Potion brewing's place. The bouncy castle. The playground. Barber shop. Little stalls for the merchants people. The cafe. The blacksmith place. The blacksmith place's workshop. These three are, or four, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the skate park obstacles, and the magician, the magnificent big pyramid, which I always thought it was in the center of the village, but it turns out it's actually not. Really, really no. And now look at this place. Here is a little bit disastrous with the circle. But whatever, I don't want to rebuild the whole wall just because it's a little bit crooked. Big deal. I'm having fun building it, so whatever. I can let that slide. So enough daily dribbling and talking and wasting time. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Dark Wolf, and thank you for your pleasuring view and me showing you all the cool stuff I did. And I guess I'll see you again in the next one, which could be a little bit shorter. I mean, I have done a couple of things here and there, but mostly the Sand Village. Sorry about that. Mostly the Sand Village was the biggest, most elaborate project I have for now. Maybe I'll have some more stuff to be showing you in the future, but thank you again for watching for now. This has been Dark Wolf, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.